So we're at the beginning of week 4 of my body transformation with the aim to lose some of my body fat. Feeling a lot stronger than when I first started the transformation, which is great.
So we're now at week 4 with Ped. I haven't actually seen him for 5 days because he's been off jollying around New York for a photo shoot. So we've split now whole body sessions into upper and lower. Today's a leg session, starting with squats, and we've really started to put in the rest pauses and the drop sets to try and push him past that failure point to make sure we're making the changes and the muscles are making the adaptations we need to see the body compositional change.
Sean added some extra weight to what I've previously squatted with, which was good, and actually found it a lot easier than before.
We've just got into his best squat so far for 10 reps, which was 70 kilos. And at the end of that, we dropped it to 65, did another set of 8. We did 2 rest pause sets off the back of that as well to really take him to that failure point.
We then moved on to glute bridges, which I found particularly difficult today.
If we carry on squatting the way he is and taking the weight up, yes, it's going to help build muscle. It's going to be mainly in the quads, so we're trying to activate his glutes. But also, the glute is one of the bigger muscles of the human body, so doing it as a separate exercise, it's obviously going to burn more calories during the session itself. But also, if we can build a bit of muscle there, it's going to burn more calories beyond in his life in general.
So we then went on to leg presses. Again, we added a lot more weight than I'd previously pressed, which was great.
With the leg press, we've got the easy plate changing, so we just did some drop sets. With the single leg press, Ped really struggled, so instead of forcing the fact that he couldn't push his way up, we used both legs to push up and then just did the eccentric phase on the single legs just to extend it past failure again. We're trying to force the muscles to adapt.
Then moved on to leg curls, and Sean likes to throw in a finisher at the end just to kill me off, and today was jump squats on the TRXs, which really do kill me off. I managed to find a place in my head to go to and just about finish them. It's
as much to train the mind as it is the body, as well as obviously the heart and the lungs, and just to see what he's made of. So we did half a Tabata there, so 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off times 4, just seeing if he can keep those squat jumps going, the lactic filling in the muscles, and really just push him at the end of the session before he goes and has his shake and something to eat.
I think we're probably slightly behind schedule overall, partly because of some sort of niggling injuries that I've picked up along the way. I'm looking forward to progressing the sessions, throwing in a variety of new techniques and moves from Sean.
We're going to start to put in some interval training now, either on days in between resistance or just at the beginning of a training session. We might do a set of Tabata intervals before we go into an upper body session. So just really changing it up so his body's got to adapt to something new just as it starts to get used to this. I think we're on track to change Ped, and that was always the aim, was to make him a healthier, fitter individual by the end of 10 weeks. Whether we'll get the sort of transformation that people probably expect from previous transformations in magazines, I don't think we will. But if the major aim is always health and fitness first, physique second, then yeah, definitely we're on track.
Click the left thumbnail to see another men's fitness writer go through an amazing body transformation, or click the right thumbnail for a workout that you can do from home.